Amanda, of course. I hope everybody's doing good. My internet is running kind of slow, so we may lag a little bit, and I apologize for that. I just have a few things I want to update everybody on, and show off a couple of the things that I've crocheted. And we'll see how it goes. I don't expect too many people to show up just because it is kind of like the middle of the evening. But we'll see. I'm still trying to get this whole system. Hey, how are you, young lady? There we go. It's been a while. Are you working on anything? Or are you just working? Thank you. Big hugs back. I feel kind of good today. I had to take my shot, but I feel better. Hello, Charlotte. You're working on something for me? Oh, well, thanks. I'm still working on getting everybody's packages out. Guys, I'm so sorry. I've had them ready since July. Really and truly, I have. I just still no money, really. But that has officially come to a positive because my doctor told me that even though I did have a heart attack, I'm still in enough health to work without any issues or, you know, issues of oh, well, you might have a medical problem at work. So we've been cleared on that. Yay! I'm super excited. Yeah, but Nana Mama Cat, oh, hello darling, how are you? Anyway, so it's only a very part-time job. It's like 20 hours a month. Who cares? It's a job. I'm very grateful. Yeah, so that's nice. But I was going to wait and see if I could get a few more people. Thanks. And how have you been, love? How's work and the kiddos and just life in general? How's your health doing? I'll have to text you so we can catch up. Sorry, I'm trying to get all my stuff over here situated. And I'm going to have to turn on my overhead light because the one that's above me is driving me insane. And if it's at all hard to hear me or there's too much of a glare, please just let me know so we can get it fixed. I'm kind of on my phone and sitting at my computer desk, and there's a lot going on all at once. Hello, Christina, how are you? It's been rough, Alex. I'm sorry, hon. I'm going to keep praying for you, babe. I always do. I always pray. Give me a hot second, you guys. I'm going to walk away and see if I can turn this light on and make it better. Well, hello, Miss Vicky. How are you? Good, Christina. I'm glad. I've been good. I got approved from the doctor to work. Well, sort of work. I can't lift a whole lot. I can't. So I'm at a limit, but I can do the job that I got hired to do. There's that. Okay. Maybe that'll be a little bit better. So it's weird getting the lighting and the everything proper, I guess. Oh, well, welcome. Do you have a name that I can address you properly by? That way I can also write it down. I try to keep track of all names as best as I can. Oh, and I have been working on some crochet stuff. I don't have a pair to anything that I have to show you. Oh, and I did have a baby booty. Shoot, and I don't know what I did with it. Oh, well. Kathy. Well, it is wonderful to have you here. Thank you, thank you, thank you for showing up. I appreciate it very much. So, there's like a bug. I'm sorry. This channel is kind of all over the place at the moment. I just started it not too long ago. But if you have been a part of YouTube for a while, you might know my mom, which is Lisa. She's on Happy to Hook Creations. She's kind of like the reason to push me back on YouTube. I had a channel before where it was a late night talk. I'd be up until 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning talking to everybody. But this channel has had a few pauses in it because of my health and things going on. But I try my best to keep you guys caught up with everything. And in the meantime, I try to make sure that my crocheting is also getting done. And if you guys would pretty please hit that like button for me, I would greatly appreciate it. And I guess I kind of showed everybody in the video that I posted, but I wanted to show you on the live. If you'll give me a second, I'm going to walk away. Okay. I apologize. So, with the cardigan that I have been showing on the previous YouTube video, this thing is the absolute softest. Oh my gosh. The little baby that's going to be wearing this is going to be nice and toasty warm. So, here this is. And I'm sorry, it's really hard to see. But I sewed the top half up with a sparkly red yarn, because you can kind of sort of see it. It's different. I don't know, can you tell? Yeah, you can kind of see it. But, oh, hello, Sanita. But, it was so fun to make this, and it was so fast. And then this button, which I've had in my inventory for probably 4 or 5 years now. I could never figure out what I wanted to put on. Well, now I have my answer. The cutest little thing ever. Well, good, Vicki. I'm glad you're doing good. Are you working on anything good lately? Fun, exciting, out of the ordinary, kind of like I've been trying to do. Fun and exciting, maybe not the word for it. I'm more like, why did I do this, agitated type of thing. Thank you. So with that really pretty yarn that I was just showing you, that's the parfait yarn that Terry gave to my mother that I ended up stealing. And then, you know, trying to find things to do. So there's also this belt that I have made. Thank you, Sunita. I appreciate it. This little piece I've also had for quite a while. It's just one of the ones that you just, there's a hook here and the eye is there. Oh, the granny stripe for your nephew. That's awesome. This belt is just, it was random, but it's the softer material like that cardigan. And it turned out really, I like it personally. Maybe other people might not, but I love it. Let's see. Thank you. There we go. See? It's just, it's so cute. I like it. I'm proud of me because I've always wanted to make a belt and never had the courage, and then here it is, as simple as can be. I might wear this with one of my little black dresses. See how that goes. Thank you. And how are you, Margaret? Thanks, Alex. I was trying to find another one. I bought this at Joann Fabrics, I do believe. It was on sale. And I have not been able to find another one like it. It is just... I'm going to have to keep doing some research. But I do love this a lot. And if I can find some more, I'm going to make more belts like this. Because, you know, of course, my daughter, she definitely wants one. Good, and thank you. I have also made, I've been working with some glow-in-the-dark yarn, thanks to my mother. She gave me one to work with, and I made a pacifier holder, and I cannot remember the name of the channel. I have it all written down somewhere. When I'm done with this, I'll make sure to put them all in there so they can get their props, because I appreciate their tutorials. If I could talk, that would be great. So here's this. It's my very first time trying to even attempt to make something like this, so it's all wonky and whopper-jawed. But it glows in the dark, and it's so neat. And it's the colors that she has in her nursery, so it'll work out perfect. Who doesn't want a glow-in-the-dark pacifier holder? Use what you have first. I understand that. And how are you, young lady? Let me see if I have a picture of it, and hopefully I'll be able to show you. Let's see. Because it is really cool to see it glowing in the dark. Oh yes, I have a picture right here. Okay, so there it is, all lit up, glowing in the dark. I think it's the neatest little thing ever. And I went and purchased, you know, some little pacifiers to go at the end of that. $6 for pacifiers, and it's only, I don't know, 3, I think. Since when did binkies get so expensive, guys? When I had my children, when they were little, things were like $1 and $2. I'm sure, let's not get into that discussion, but life is expensive these days. Joann's, okay. You made some ghosts. Where did you find your tutorial at, or pattern, or what have you, for your ghost? Because I would like to do one. It is really bright, Alex. And you know, all I did really, I just took my flashlight on the back of from my phone and just ran it across closely. Like I held it real close like this. And I just ran it across the whole thing until it was like glowing very bright, and then I snapped the picture. But this is some amazing yarn, and it glows for quite a while. So yeah, once I go through, I will find the videos and the names of the ladies where I got these from. Rose and Ivy have a super easy no-sew go. Oh, Rose and Ivy, okay. I was just looking at their website, I do believe, or their channel. Okay. Oh, baby mitt. So, I have 2 friends that are currently pregnant right now. Both due in November. Both having girls. I got some work to do because I obviously can't afford to go out and buy them anything other than $6 pacifiers. So I figured I'd make them some things. So they've got blankets, booties, the cardigans, hats that are coming up, just because by the time they're born it's going to be a little bit colder, so might as well. And I want to figure out how to make, if anybody has made one or knows how the best way to do it, I want to figure out how to make a car seat cover. You know, their little carriers that they're in to go all over the place. I would love to just make a cover for that. I think that would be really neat. And I have the elastic band that should fit around. I just got to remember to get the measurements next time I'm thinking about it, but I would love to do that. I think that'd be so neat. And then there's, so this baby mitten here is what I've been working on. I only have the one. The other one I haven't done yet. I wanted to see if I could actually do it. So I did. Ta-da! It is super, super cute. It turned out great. And I really just don't remember man, this is killing me. Why am I having a brain fart? I usually do better at remembering where I found this stuff at, but the pattern was extremely easy. Very easy to follow. And the only thing I did different was the cord. I actually turned it into a cord itself instead of just a thin chain. So it's like a box cord now. That's the only thing I did differently personally, but otherwise I think that turned out good too. Listening as you crochet. Okay. I appreciate anybody that takes the time to show up. I truly do appreciate it. And then there's I did mention this young lady in my last video. Katie Ray, I do believe it is. She has a pattern for an easy cardigan. So I started my front panel on that cardigan, which is this one. So this one would be this half here. And then I would just make another one identical to go this way. And then my back panel is going to be just a little bit wider than this. I mean, it's kind of hard to see, sorry. So it'll just be a little bit longer than this here to go around the back of me. And then it'll go all the way up. And you just sew it all together across this way. And then you're gonna leave your gap for your arm. And then sew down here. You can add sleeves, longer, short, however you want. I think it is just the easiest and neatest way to make a cardigan. Can't beat it. So that's my first panel on that, and I'm going to see how fast it works up. So far, the Hexie cardigan has been the best. Hey Beverly, how are you? I've been behind, yes ma'am, and I'm so glad that you all could come and hang out for a few minutes. I know everybody's been busy, life happens, so I truly appreciate that. And Miss Kathy, or Kat, I know you said either one, but what is it that you're working on? You said you were crocheting, and I would love to know what you're working on. I've been a busy bee. I've been trying to get everything with my health together. Trying to crochet, trying to homeschool the kids, make sure they also have a social life on top of being homeschooled. And then I've been dealing with the yard. I've got my beautiful flowers all taken care of up front and started working on towards the back. Please, somebody explain how I'm going to get all them plants in my house, because I don't want them dead during the winter. That's a lot of plants. Where am I going to put them? I'm going to start passing them to you guys. I'm going to start making road trips. Anybody gets a plant on their porch, you're welcome. That's funny. I crack me up. I'm working on... I'm working on my business as well, guys. I know I touched base on that a little bit a few videos ago. And that is the hardest thing to do, is just keep track of a business. It's for the birds at the moment. I don't have the time nor the mental capacity to handle it. So, although I did try, I think it'll have to wait for a little bit longer. Kyle, hello, and I'm the best. Well, I thank you. I think. How are you? And welcome to the channel. The best plants for autumn. A black thumb. Alex, you're goofy. Corner to corner baby blanket for a friend. Okay, Beverly. Kudos to you, because I've never been able to master a corner to corner. I don't know why, because everybody says it's easy, but I've tried it 4 times, can't do it. Do I like chicken? No, actually, I don't eat meat. So back to, let's see here. So, Carolyn, as far as the plants go, I should take you guys outside so you can see them. The hibiscus are the ones that grow the best in autumn. They just bloom so beautifully. Too bad you guys are coming to see now. Ha ha ha. Why don't I eat chicken or meat in general? Because my body doesn't allow it. I have a lot of health problems. Let's see if I can turn this camera around. Okay. So this middle plant is the hibiscus that I was discussing. That one does good in the autumn. And then that one there does pretty good. And so do these. But I do have quite a few of them. A few plants, I mean. So, I try to keep that as nice and neat as possible. Any of the, like the leafy plants that are out here, those are good fall plants. They all grow really, really great in the fall. This actually, the big purple one on my front porch, it, if I can repot it, it will grow twice that size, but it's also an annual, so it's gorgeous. Hello, Melissa, how are you? And a hibiscus is just it's a plant that I was showing, the bigger one in the middle. Thank you. Sorry about all the extra motion, guys. Me, I'm still working on quite a few different things, Melissa. Let's see here. I've got a baby mitten that I need to finish. I did this one. I was just showing it off. And the cord for it is here. I just turned it into a regular, instead of a regular chain, I turned it into the cord chain, which I think looks kind of cute. The pacifier holder. I need to make about 2 or 3 more of these, but this one glows in the dark. Then I've got 1, 2, 3 blankets I'm working on, a cardigan, and then I just finished that baby cardigan too. So I'm working on some towel and scrubbies and adult blankets for an order. Sweet. See, and I do have a blanket I need to make. I think she said she wants it by Christmas, but the color she picked is absolutely amazing. So, excuse me, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm looking forward to all that, too. I have lots to do and not enough time to do it. Busy with shows. Yes, my mom has a lot to do in October and in November, too. I do believe I'll be helping her with a couple of those. As long as I'm not working and I don't have something going on, I'll probably help them with that. But I think I start my job tomorrow. We're just waiting on a phone call. That would be cool. Let's see. Okay. Oh, wow. December 19th is the last show for the year. Okay. Vicky, you're right. I didn't even think about those ones. Yes, I agree, Kat. I agree completely. I have been... Now, this place that I got hired on at has been phenomenal because they've been holding my job for me for almost 3 months. I don't know too many places that'll do that for anybody. Thank you. And thank you, Melissa. My daughter picked this out for me to wear, and I was like, okay, cool. Can't discriminate. I love me some Winnie the Pooh, but I'm a big Disney person anyways. That's what I grew up on, so it's kind of there. Happy Duck. Yes, Eeyore. The kids are doing really good. Alex, they're enjoying their homeschooling time. I know, right, Alex? 3 months. That's a long time to hold a job, seriously. So I'm just very grateful and blessed to even have God show that kind of favor on me, because boy, I tell you, sometimes I question if I'm even worth it. So it's very nice to know. So for everybody else that's not been in the video prior, hold on. Yes, ma'am, yes. Very, very, very grateful. I need some ideas. Thank you, Margaret. On... Hi, Lulu. How are you? Lulu's Trove. So, you have to remind me of your name, sweetheart, because I don't remember it. Prefer to stay home. You know, this job is a flexible job on top of it, because if I have days where I'm too sick to get out, that's going to happen. They said that it's not a problem. Cindy Lou. Okay. Thank you, Miss Cindy, for showing up. How are you doing? And, are you working on anything great? I'm sure you are. Let's see. Let me catch up on, see if I missed out on anything. Resting. Okay. Well, that's always the best part, is resting. It's needed. Oh. I completely lost my train of thought. I was going to say something and I don't remember what it was. Oh, well. Wasn't important. There you go. Break. Yes, I agree. That's not cool. Your home is, like you said, your sanctuary. That's your peace bubble. You don't need anything disrupting that and bringing home and work together is never a good idea. So if Prime and Comedy, if you are not going to talk about yarn or anything outside of meat, I'm going to need you to go on ahead and get off my channel, because that's not what this is about. I've already referred to you once, told you I don't eat meat. We're not having it. I don't do the negative, and I don't need the irritation. I have children. I don't need children on my channel. Have a very good day. Supper's in the oven. Aww. Supper sounds good. I haven't been able to eat too much lately, but the little bits that I do have is great. It's hard when all you do eat is rabbit food. Salad and carrots, and I'm missing out. Yes, Melissa, I would like to. If she would allow me to, I'm going to. I want to make some more bags, but I'm not sure what size to make. Yes, Cindy. It is extremely true about that. Like, you got to keep the two separate. Big and small ones. Yeah. I think, I'm trying to see, let's see if I have this picture, and if I do, maybe. So I want to do a combination of, yes, Vicky, salads are good, but when you got to live off of it, it kind of takes the fun out of it a little bit. So I like this bag. That size was a really fun size to make. And it actually worked out rather quickly, I'm not gonna lie. Several whips in my hands right now. A baby blanket. Yes, you know, I've got so many whips that need to be finished. I just don't know where to start. Let's see. I had another bag in here. Thank you. Oh, this one here, I like the way it turned out too. A little different. That was the first time, or second time, I had made a laptop bag. And this one's probably one of my favorites. Yes, Kat. I agree. Plant-based foods, indeed. Prime and Comedy. Oh, whips are work in progress. We're talking about items that need to be crocheted. Yes, Beverly. You know, it's just, I don't know why we do it, but we get started and we're like, oh man, this is so great. And oh, squirrel, something else. It's terrible. It's terrible. I should probably make a few of these too, guys. What do you think? I think those would be good in my mom's show as well. I made it for my dad and he absolutely loves it, so let's see how that goes. Okay, sweet. Oh, let's see, what else was there? I had one bag that I was super, super proud of. Yes, ma'am. I'm going to steal that word from you. Mm-hmm. Good word. Let's see. Oh, I think I sent it to my mom. This bag is the very first attempt that I had ever made for anything like this. And I'm rather proud of how it turned out. Yes, Cindy, have a great day. Oh no, I can't find it. We're in some trouble now. Oh, found it. There's my bag that I made that I absolutely love. I think I should have kept that one. I'm a fall baby anyways. That probably should have just been my bag. Anywho, whoop, my kids will be getting dropped off here soon. That means Mom has to go. At any rate, guys, I appreciate you very much for stopping in and seeing me. 6 or 7 whips? Well, 6 or 7. I think I've got about 12, so you're doing way better than me. Thanks, Alex. I love that bag too, but I sold it, and I think I should have just kept it because I don't have that yarn anymore. It's a bummer. But I think it'll be okay. Let's see. Melissa. Oh, am I going to be crocheting tonight? Probably so. There's a good chance. Now, I gotta tell you guys, I don't sleep at night. I'm usually up. So, like, for an example, yesterday, I was up until 6 this morning. So from yesterday morning to 6 this morning, I laid down and took a 3-hour nap and been up ever since. It's just, I don't know. Yeah, I think I need to just do that too, Kat, is just frog all the other ones and start completely on something else. It gets overwhelming sometimes for me because I want it to be so perfect. It just got to be so perfect, and then nothing. It just, I don't know, I guess I pick and pick and pick and I ruin my own things because I'm like, well, I don't like the way this turned out, but in reality, who's to say somebody doesn't like it? It was by my own choice, really. So, a few diamond paintings, and I still need to send your diamond painting to you. I had one waiting on you here at the house, and I've been trying to send to you, but we're waiting. Yes, Anita, I will. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah. Are you learning to knit on your own or taking a class, reading a... I mean, I'm trying to relearn to knit. I taught myself years ago, but I need to relearn it. You're doing one for me? Yay! YouTube. Yep, that's how I learned. Knitting is on YouTube. That's... Yeah, I got to get back into that. And hopefully we'll get past the point of the beginning stages. I want to actually try to make something, but for now it might just be blankets. That's no rush. I'll be appreciative whenever I do get it, man. Most definitely, but I want to thank you guys again for coming in and seeing me. I know I'm not always the most fun, but I try to just be me. Sorry, I'm kind of lame and in my own little corner most of the time and really corny, I guess, but here I am. Yes, I'm right there with you, Kat. I am right there with you. I do that with crocheting. Now, I've been crocheting a long time, so you think I would be better at this, but I'm really not. And the minute I mess up, I take it out and start over again. I just never learn. Well, thank you, Alex. And I love you guys. I'm so glad you came and joined us, and I hope to have you back again soon. It was lovely to have somebody new on the channel. I greatly appreciate it. I don't even have words to explain how much you guys and your support helps. It really and truly does. So, thanks for being there. Bye.